Hey guys, what is up? So today we're going to be checking out Clan N on the Nintendo Switch. It's also going to be available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC August 6th. Clan N is an arcade-like ninja brawler for up to 4 players online or couch co-op. There are 7 levels to get through, which contain mini-games and mid-level and end bosses. For offense, you have regular attack as well as a heavy attack that can be charged up, ranged attacks with limited projectiles, and a limited screen-clearing magic attack. For defense, you've got dodge roll, block, and jump. Occasionally, you'll run into a shop where you can upgrade some of your stats like speed, attack, charge, and endurance, or you can buy extra lives, more magic, and projectiles. The game starts off feeling a little sluggish and repetitive. I recommend upgrading your speed as soon as possible. This will help make the combat a lot more enjoyable. Whenever you complete one of the mini-games, you'll also unlock it for play from the main menu. There is a Flappy Bird clone, a jump slide runner, rock dodging, and more. The minigames offer some pretty simple gameplay, but they do make a good distraction from otherwise repetitive brawling segments. So the brawling mechanics, co-op, health bars, and sound effects do feel very arcade-like, but the small sprites are not. Most arcade games like this would be from the 90s, and they usually have big character sprites with lots of animation and fun extras going on in the background. This game, not so much. I do really like the sound effects though. Listening to them with the headphones on, they have a very arcade-like quality to them. Again, graphics, I wish the sprites were bigger with more detail, but I completely understand indie devs don't always have the budget for that. It's usually pretty easy for me to look past the graphics, but if there's too much repetition, I kind of need something to look at. If I were to offer a few suggestions to the developers, I would keep the character speed at maximum from the very beginning. Combat is so much better this way. For character stats, in place of speed, I would put a stat for technique, which could maybe unlock some new chain attack moves. And secondly, when enemies die, have them drop their items right away so we don't have to wait for them. But don't drop the items right under the player's feet because they won't always want to accidentally pick them up. This game does offer 3 different difficulties to choose from. The default is normal, and then there's also easy and hard mode. I would definitely recommend bumping up the difficulty if you're finding the game to be too easy, because you will get a lot more enjoyment out of the game that way. At first on normal, it was a little bit tedious. Bumping it up to normal, now the enemies are blocking, I've got to use more strategy, it's just a lot more fun. Then again, if you're dying all the time, I mean, you may want to just bump down the difficulty because that's not fun either. I think if you're craving some co-op beat-em-up action, it's worth giving this game a shot. If you're only going to be playing single player, I would maybe skip this one for now unless it's on sale. Again, Clan N will be available on August 6th for the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you later.